aka Bullets, YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
Ryan Newcar will start at pole position again! And the King will start on his outside. Row 2 has Morik Clutchburn and Carl Edwards. Carl Edwards will be starting on the outside of row 2. But in row 3, there's Jamie McCarry starting 5th. Hopefully he doesn't get wrecked by Chuck Hacks! But row 4 has Greg Beeple and Ernie Gearson, teammates from Rush Racing. And row 5 has Lightning McQueen and Tony Gasworth, both of them hoping to get a win. Row 6 is Casey Corner and somehow Bobby Carboni, who qualifies 12th today. The car that qualifies 13th is Kevin Shiftwright, last week's winner, and Jeff Gorvette, the Florida 500 winner this year. And row 8, the car that won 2 weeks ago, Sage Vanderspin and Kurt Bushtire. In row 9 is Kevin Carvick and Mark Carton. Mark Carton will be starting 18th. In row 10, there's Jeremy Carfield and Misty Motocross. That means Claude Scruggs will not complain for the second week in a row. Row 11 has the 2000 Piston Cup champion Chuck Armstrong and the 2003 champion Matt Karzeth. Somehow, Winford Bradford Rutherford qualifies again with Krusty Rotor on his outside. Row 13 has Dale Earnhardt Jr., who came really close to winning the 2004 Piston Cup, and Hall Wingus to his outside. Row 14 has Rusty Wheelhouse and Ruby Easy Oaks. Both have won races before. Row 15 has Dale Carr and Jeff Burnton. Jeff Burnton's probably gonna jump over another car. Row 16 is Joe Brakecheck and Johnny Blamer, hoping not to wreck again. Row 17 has Kyle Bushtire, the rookie, and Casey Gears, who was a rookie 2 seasons ago. Row 18 has, oh no! Eugene Karbareski and Ken Schrader are starting in the same row again! Row 19, Brian Vickars and Michael Cartrip. Why are they all the way back here? But in row 20, there's Sterling Carlin and Ricky Sludd, who've both raced for at least 10 years. Row 21 has Elliot Draftler and Todd Marcus. And starting in 43rd is Billy Oilchanger, who just barely beat Travis Draftel, who did not qualify alongside 7 other cars who did good in practice. Ryan Newcar would lead the first 5 laps of the race, but then the King would take the lead from him. The King would lead all the way to lap 23, where he'd lose the lead to Tony Gasworth. Tony Gasworth would lead until lap 54, where the King would go down 3 laps on lap 30. And Casey Gears would be out because of an engine failure. But Lightning McQueen would take the lead from Tony Gasworth, leading until lap 99, where he'd lose the lead to Hall Wingus, who would lead for 12 laps until Kevin Shiftwright would take the lead from him. He would lead until lap 143, where Eugene Karbareski would be 8th as of that lap, where he wrecks Ken Schrader. Well, of course he does. But he also wrecked Ryan Newcar, who goes airborne. Why? And Joe Brakecheck would take the lead on lap 144 and lead for 4 laps before Chuck Hacks is second as of that lap, where he wrecks Joe Brakecheck, the leader, Jamie McCarry, Krusty Rotor, Jeremy Carfield, Billy Oilchanger, and Johnny Blamer. And the King goes down another lap. Why? And Greg Beeple would once again take the lead, leading until lap 187, where his teammate Carl Edwards would take the lead from him off of pit cycles. But after Greg Beeple is done taking his pit stop, he takes the lead once again, and Lightning McQueen would take it from him on lap 206, leading for 10 laps before, Chuck Armstrong goes down 2 laps on lap 214, but Chuck Hacks is the car that takes the lead. But he's down a lap on lap 227. Hooray! Because he wrecked into Chuck Armstrong, who is out! But Chuck Hacks has this to say: why didn't he leave the track? And Lightning McQueen would retake the lead, leading until lap 254, where he'd lose the lead to the King. Actually, he doesn't lose the lead, but the King's back on the lead lap! Hooray! But Todd Marcus has to take the lead! Why? And he's first as of that lap. Well, he is, and he wrecks Michael Cartrip, Ruby Easy Oaks, and Ricky Sludd. But luckily, Hall Wingus was there to take the lead away from Todd Marcus. leading to lap 297, where he's first as of lap 290, where he wrecks Todd Marcus! Good job, Hollingus. You wrecked Todd Marcus. And Chickx is back on lead lap. Why? And Lightning McQueen would take the lead from Hollingus, leading to lap 344, where Greg People would take the lead from him, leading for the next 44 laps after that, where Tony Gasworth would take the lead from him, leading to lap 410, where his rival, Matt Karzith, would take the lead for just 5 laps, but Ernie Gearson would somehow get flipped on lap 415. Lightning McQueen would take the lead after the restart, leading to lap 453, where Kurt Busch-Tire would take the lead from him for just 1 lap. But then, the King retakes the lead after being 4 laps down, leading to lap 461, where Jeff Gorvette would lead for just 7 laps before the King would lead the final 31 laps of the race. But before he wins, Mark Carton, Kurt Busch-Tire, Jeff Burnton, Elliot Draftler, Murray Clutchburn, Dale Cart, Sage Van Der Spin, and Brian Vickers would all go down 1 lap on lap 496. And as I said earlier, the King wins the 2005 by and large 500. And here is the top 20 in points, with the King maintaining his points lead, 110 points ahead of Tony Gasworth.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
The 8th race of the 2005 Piston Cup season will be coming out soon enough. And the King got his 198th win. But will he be able to get his 199th win? Vote in the comments. Will the King win another race?